keg stands to paddles, polo shirts to pillow fights, toga parties to candle passings, even serenading to hazing. All stereotypes that have existed on college campuses since the 1800s when social organizations, also known as fraternities and sororities, first hit the scene. Now most college students can relate, or can give their 2 cents about being Greek, or even their observations of those in a fraternity or a sorority. Many forms of entertainment such as Animal House, Old School, and House Bunny have even tried to display or exaggerate this distinct group of individuals. But nothing compares to ABC Family's new hit sitcom, Greek. Greek first debuted on televisions across the nation in July of 2007 and has continued to keep a reported 476,000 viewers glued to their sets each week. Now I personally find the show to be clever, with a twist of reality and a little bit of make-believe. As previously being in a Greek organization, I don't find any of their depictions to be offensive or demeaning at all. More of a way to expand on those assumptions and the Greek system to make people realize it's more than a frat boy sorority girl label that defines a house. And it's not all about just paying for your friends. It's about the friendships along the way and the bond that's made between brothers and sisters. The show is centered around the Greek and college life on the campus of Cypress Rhodes University, also known as CRU, located in the lovely state of Ohio. It follows several rival fraternities and sororities as they survive not only their relationships, their house, and their social standing, but also their schoolwork. At the beginning of the sitcom, clueless nerdy freshman Rusty Cartwright, played by Jacob Sakur, who was also named by the New York Post to be one of the most likable TV characters of this time, comes to CRU and decides to rush a fraternity. He also joins his popular sorority princess sister, Casey, who is played by Spencer, the daughter of Kelsey Grammer, who you may know from Frasier. Along the way, you see the romantic comedy come into play, when Casey tries to get over her first love, Cappy, played by Scott Michael Foster, who is the president of the so-called slacker fraternity, and move on with her dreamy alpha male boyfriend, Evan Chambers, played by Jake McDormand, who is known as a member of the most prestigious fraternity on campus. The plot makes turns and flips as you see each character unfold certain secrets and see the ties that bring each character together, and with every relationship they make and break. Now, to be honest, when I first heard about this show, I was not only excited, but also a little bit skeptical. How could a network with the word family hold such a bold series that was trying to display the true college life? I do, however, believe the show definitely makes a fun night for a Monday evening, but wouldn't consider the characters to be role models. Cheating, blackmail, backstabbing, underage drinking, and other promiscuous behavior are constantly on display throughout the show. I do think that the adult humor is brilliant, with a pinch of mystery. I find the sitcom to be hysterical. Throughout each episode, it definitely keeps you at the edge of your chair in anticipation for what drama-filled event will happen on the next episode. The show just added a new cast member, singer-songwriter Justin McCartney. You may have heard of him. Beautiful Soul, How Do You Sleep? Yep, he's the new Kappa Tau freshman pledge. The addition of the cast member seems to be adding some hype to the show, and gives them a bigger reputation due to the credible work he's done in the music industry. Now, the New York Times also called Greek to be a teenage soap opera, and I believe the show is worth watching. I think the characters can provide anyone with a laugh-out-loud moment and escape the realities of our society today. So overall, Greek remains over the last 2 years to be one of my favorite sitcoms on television. So check it out, Monday nights, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time.
She just wouldn't take her eyes off me. She made the